Hey, welcome back to Two Kims.
One pod.
And I am Unji Kim, one of your Kims.
I'm Peter Kim. I'm the last of your Kims.
And this is Two Kims, one pod.
Thank
Thanks for
you
coming back. Yes, Happy New
guys.
Year.
Happy New
Yay.
Year.
Wait, can I ask you this? How long are you saying the Happy New Year? How long into the new year are you still saying it?
Jan 15, I'm done.
The first 2 weeks.
First 2 weeks. Because
Yeah.
if I didn't see you the first week, I will say it on the second week.
Yes.
By the third week, if I haven't seen you, the greeting's
We're
gone.
not we're not friends.
We're not friends. What do we need to say it for? You don't know it's the new year? Ugh, I'm sick of it already.
I know. I mean, so yeah, this is the new year. I was thinking, like, let me ask you about this like holiday season and all that stuff. Like, I would say this holiday season was one of the toughest in recent memory for myself. Like
Pourquoi?
the slog of the holidays, of no school, like just
Oh.
from family event to friend event to like just
Mm.
time with family to like just that slog of so much like
So much quality time.
yes, like celebrating and like
Yeah.
constantly being like because it's away from the
Together.
and it's away from your normal routine. Like you so now
Yeah.
you have to manufacture
Yeah.
shit because there's like you know what I mean? It's not a part of our no one's going doing the job, no one's doing this. Like it's just it's all insane.
But doesn't it happen every year at the same time?
Yeah.
What made a slog year?
I don't know. It really was like a slog though this year. Like
Uh,
it was rough. It was rough like
is it
yeah.
rougher as your kids get older?
I think this is it. Yeah.
Okay, so because this is the oldest your kids have been, in my opinion.
It is the oldest they've ever
In
been.
my
It's true.
humble opinion, this is the oldest they've ever been.
It's true. I know. Other people might say that they've been younger, but I'm gonna agree with you
I'm
here.
gonna stick with
This
yeah, my gut.
this is the oldest they've ever been,
Yeah.
and they have so many. It's just like so much
Do they have opinions?
strong ones.
Maybe that's what
And
it is. You're not used to more opinions than yours.
I don't mind the more opinions. It's just,
Oh,
but you're not going to do anything about it because you're a child, right?
right.
Like you could have an
So they're
opinion,
bringing
but
problems, they're not bringing solutions.
solutions. That's right.
That's
That's right.
frustrating.
This is it.
I don't know if I
Because you
could
know,
stand that.
I can't.
No.
We literally can't.
I
And
have my own problems.
hello, and what? Two of them are you, like you know. And so,
So solve yourself for X.
like truly, like it. And also, it was like it was difficult from between Max and myself. So it was just like so much. Like I didn't have an ally. It was just like so much.
Oh, they tore you apart. They split you guys.
Yes, and even more
This
so.
is
It's
a
like
tactic.
we
This
were
is a
splitting
tactic.
ourselves. We were splitting ourselves. So
Oh,
it
you
was
were
just
already
like,
split.
yeah, we were already split. So it was just like compounded. And then, you know, so much of that sort of emotional work is done by me,
Mm.
you know, like during the holiday season specifically, right? Like gifts and this and like
The
all that sort
planning
of,
and the cozy and the hygge and the yeah warmth and cozy. Yeah.
yes, right? Like who's getting the gingerbread houses, like this and like that. We're doing activities, we're making things together, this and that.
You
Um,
do. You are kind of like Dorinda from the Housewives of New York, where you do try to make it nice.
yes, of
You make an
course.
effort to make it nice.
I mean, like, do you remember Christmas? Like, break for me is just like going to my parents' dry cleaner and then
Store.
watch.
Yeah.
Yes, and then just like watching television all day. And then on Christmas we go to uh
Okay.
Boston Chicken,
Oh yeah.
Boston Market.
Name market. Yeah.
Like,
Best market name chicken.
no, call me Miss Chicken, Miss Chicken, Mrs. Chicken is my
Yeah,
mother.
yes. Wait, are you Mrs. Market? Oh, we split up. We're divorced. I went back to my maiden name,
Chicken.
Chicken. Wasn't Boston chicken like such a fucking luxury when we were young?
Dude,
Like that was the place to get a chicken Carver sandwich at a Boston market. I was like,
you're
oh, am I
living.
rich? Like I
And
got
then
paid on Friday from my like part-time job and I would spend it at Boston Chicken.
because it was good.
Like
It
why was
was
that
like
chicken so good?
it was so much. Not only that, but the sides, dude. That
Oh
cream
my God,
spinach.
the sides.
The sides is
The
where
cream
it's
spinach was
at.
crack. Oh my God, the
Truly.
mashed potatoes, the wedges.
I'm
My
telling
mouth, my
you,
mouth is
like
watering.
truly that this is an era in which like, I do think that business people were really trying to do things in the 90s in this way. They're like, you know, like Boston Market, hello. Like I
Do they
truly it was
exist still? Are they
not in the
around?
same way, not in the same way.
But there's
What they've done to
at
the
least
market.
some, right?
Yeah,
At
there
least
are.
some. Okay.
Yes. And speaking of divorce, it does feel like Boston Market went through a divorce and it got nothing in the divorce. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
got
Like
screwed.
it got screwed, you
Yeah,
know?
the prenup was strong.
The strong peanut was strong. Like
Yeah, because I
Mrs.
remember
Market,
before Boston Market came out slash chicken, like KFC was the only like chicken spot. Like you
yes.
couldn't get another chicken. Like
You could
Popeyes
not.
was not around my neighborhood really. Like
Hmm. But also Popeyes did not really have that sort of like with the
the reach.
KFC, but the KFC also had the original style, the original versus just
The spicy.
fried and the fried and spicy. The original style of KFC was just sort of that rotisserie crispiness.
What? I didn't know
It was
that.
just, yeah.
KFC had non-fried chicken.
No, but the original, it just wasn't as fried. You know what I
Okay,
mean? It
yeah,
was like,
sure,
yeah,
sure.
it had like a
But
thinner, it was more classy.
yeah, but Boston chicken really came in with like the angle of like rotisserie. This was
Hmm.
like Thanksgiving every day. And for like Korean immigrant kids like you and me, we were like, whoa, we could eat like the whites.
Yes, that's really
Yeah,
it. Like,
it really was.
it really was like truly like, and you could do it at an affordable price. Like, because also,
Uh-huh.
where would we even go? Like, because we're also kids.
Where
I have
would
no
we
idea.
go to
I don't
get
even
that
know how.
kind of food?
I don't know, right? I don't even know how to make it myself. Like, I can't do anything
My
with the
mom's never heard of cream. Like cream spinach. Like
spinach.
what?
What do you, I mean, like,
No.
no one. Gravy? Trying to explain gravy,
The fuck?
But also,
Meatloaf?
also, by the way, Korean people but love gravy. Like gravy, gravy and Korean people really are like it's match. It's really
Yeah.
wonderful to see them together.
Yeah.
But like I will say that that's what Boss Market absolutely did. It did, yeah, for the
Gravy
immigrant
is
kid.
like white curry.
Yes,
Gravy is just like
yes.
white curry. Or like brown
Because
jajang.
because it comes in the same sort of like powder,
Mhm.
the gravy. When like white people they have like it's a
Yeah, you
powdered
just mix it.
packet. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it is kind of yeah. But like that's
But
for me.
anyway, yeah, the
That's winter
holidays.
break.
Yeah.
That's winter break for me. Right? We go
Right.
to Boston Market. I
Easy
watch television
breezy.
all day. Easy
Yeah.
breezy. As opposed to yeah, like
What
I'm
you're
trying to
doing
make it.
now, you're trying to make it nice for your family, and no one else is helping.
No,
I
they're
feel
doing.
sluggish too.
Yeah, I'm saying they're not helping. They're actively trying to ruin it. Right? They're throwing
Wrenches.
wrenches. Like it'd be
Yeah,
one thing if they were like passive and they're just laying around and I can grumble about it. But no, I have to go to like battle with them about it.
I see.
I'm like, I'm trying to make things cozy.
Yeah,
Will you let me make things cozy?
yeah, and they're resisting.
They're resisting
I love a
actively,
cozy.
like being like, I'm gonna ruin this thing.
How
I'm gonna talk.
so?
It's like it's just a lot of no's. It's a lot of
I don't want to do this.
I don't like that flavor. This is too spicy. And by
Okay. I
spicy, I
see. I
do
see.
mean the flavor peppermint. The
What did you throw some peppermint into a hot cocoa and he was like,
What are you trying to do? I should. My
"You're trying to
daughter
trick
literally
me"?
was like, this was upset with me. Like I was trying to pull something over. I'm like, why do you think that anyone's trying to hurt you? Like what happened?
Yeah. Where are
You
you
know,
getting
like
this from?
where's yeah? Why are you
Yeah.
suspicious? Like what
Why?
happened?
Why all
But
of a
like
sudden dubious?
why she's like skeptical. She's like what? Like
Yeah.
literally. And so I'm begging people to try a hot cocoa with like a little peppermint thing, like right. I'm just
Right.
like try. We're building these things. We're listening to music, and everyone's just wants. You know what's crazy, Peter, is that everyone wants to have the winter vacation I had.
They just want to go to work.
They want to be in a place at the cleaners, watch television, and like go to Boston Market. And I'm trying to Home
You're
Alone.
forcing. You're yeah.
I'm
You're trying.
forcing. I'm trying to holiday time it. It's true. It's true.
Wow,
Maybe
look at that. You're doing all this work to trying to make it nice and no one even cares.
they don't like it. They don't
They
like.
don't
They're
want
like
it.
they don't want it. They want to wear
Wow.
sweats. I keep trying to give them a nice
Christmas
ensemble.
PJs. Are you trying to match?
I'm trying to make it cozy. Like we're all
Well,
inside, we're all at home,
co-matching is cozy, or at least some kind of like, um,
coordinated.
yeah, it should support each other, like color
Yeah, like
scheme
can you
wise, or
you know my husband, right? It would literally kill him to do something like that. He would
no,
die.
he would cringe out.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
would die. Maybe I should.
but you know this. You know this about him, and yet she persists.
I'm a feminist icon.
So, so do your kids take after the husband, where it's more like, oh, I couldn't be caught dead, than do this corny ass matching shit?
Well, this is
Because
the
I
thing.
die for that. Like
Yes,
if me and everyone in the picture is wearing the exact same thing, that's my heaven.
it's
Because
my heaven.
you know why? It's so cozy and it's so like chinguroa that like
Mhm.
I love making someone else's experience looking at this cringe out. Like that gives me the highest amount of joy.
Cringe out also, but the fact that is like ultimately it is fun. It is
Because
good.
it's corny. Because you could look back at it and be like, look at my what my mom
So
made us
not
do.
only have you created this moment for them, not only do you get the satisfaction of making someone feel cringe, but also
Mhm.
you get the moral superiority of being right.
It's win 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 win.
Thank you.
But no one
This is
wants
what
you to win. People are
I'm
actively trying to make you lose.
I'm sleeping with the enemy.
You are. It's a house full of ops.
Truly, like I just because the thing is like ultimately my kids do really like it. They love it. Like my son very specifically like likes it. Like
Oh,
he
okay.
he wakes up and he's like, "Oh, what's the activity we're doing today?" blah blah blah, like this and that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my daughter that thinks this shit is corny.
Oh, I see. So Saul likes it. Evie is anti.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So Evie and Max, your husband, are
Hmm.
aligned. So there's a schism in the house.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
and the
That's
peace accord, I
tough.
don't know. It's tough. But it's like aside from the drudgery of it all, it's also like, you
But
know
you are
this.
also sounds like you're giving them an option. You're not ruling with an iron fist.
I'm a very benevolent dictator.
Right. I think
You know
it's
what I mean?
time that they need to learn how it could be the other way.
Oh, you want me to Maduro?
I need your family to be like, someone take her out. Like,
You want me to Maduro?
I think a
I'll
little bit
Maduro.
because I think they are have taken advantage of your leniency.
It's true. It's true. They've
Yeah.
taken advantage of my guilt.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yes. And they know that you're willing to budge and negotiate.
it's true. I mean, no
Yeah.
one can, there is
They've
no
never
benevolent.
seen the Kim Jong Un version.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they think they have. It's just another heirloom tomato situation. You know what I mean? They think they
Mhm.
have.
They
They don't
think
know.
they don't know. It's time to introduce them to Monsanto. They're
They're
about to go Goya up in this.
not. I mean, it's just a lot. Sometimes, like at least during this specific one, it was kind of tough.
I
What about
bet.
you?
I bet.
How are the holidays for you?
Pretty uneventful. We had some stragglers here in Christmas, so just spent some time with friends. Christmas Eve, we did raclette, which is
Mm.
a Swiss thing,
Cheese.
cheesy,
Yeah.
melty thing.
Wait, you guys got a raclette machine?
A set. Yeah, we've had it for a while. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Really living like that's a childless
Mhm.
that is a childless purchase. You know
Do you
what I
have a
mean?
raclette set? It's not that much.
I know, but like to have such a specific thing, like
And to be able to execute some sort of like, yeah, could it is
yes,
it's a very participatory eating experience.
yes.
It's kind of like it's almost like if you've ever done like KBBQ at home, but
Hmm.
like usually it's the mom doing all the cooking and the flipping and then not knowing to
Yes,
food
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. This is kind of like to each their own. So if you want to eat, you better cook.
That's so
You
Scandi.
better cook, bitch.
That is
It
so
is
Scandi.
very Scandi.
Yeah.
It
So
really is.
like you want
And
to, you do it.
you do it. Hey, here's everything you need. Go for it.
Self-sufficient. That is really, yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Because
I
it's
know.
true. So you're doing
It's
the
the
raclette.
mom like kind of like stepping out and be like, up to you.
You do it. Should
So
I
that
do
was
that?
nice. You
Wait,
should do that.
do you have a like KBBQ like set? Like, one of
Hmm.
those like you do?
Yeah. We
I
never
have
do.
those. Because of the NIM set. Like it is really sort
And
of
it's just the two of us. So
that's
like
true.
if we had a family, then yeah. And then
Mhm.
if we had people over, when we do have people over, we don't ever want to do anything Korean.
Yeah, yeah.
We want to like have a big barbecue with the grill and blah, stuff
Sure,
like
sure.
that. Like, yeah, Korean food we usually just like cook for each other. I'm like making 된장찌개 or like any type of like 두부조림
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, 돼지고기, 양념 or whatever. Like we never do like BBQ. It's just such an ordeal
Yes.
to
I
like
mean, we don't really typically do kalbi. We do samgyeopsal. Like that is like sort of like
you
the thing
do.
that we do.
Okay,
Yeah, it's really
that's
good. Yeah.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Because it's
good.
expensive otherwise, like just
Right. No,
yeah,
it is. If you
yeah.
go out, it's really expensive.
It's really expensive nowadays. So it's like we do that. Okay, so you
Yeah.
did the raclette and then what else?
And then Christmas saw my nephew, my newborn nephew,
It's okay. What was the, yes.
Luca Youngjin Kim.
Oh, Youngjin, that's nice.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. And then for New Year's, we went away to
Wait,
avoid
how
the
did they decide on
fireworks.
Youngjin? Is it like in your family? Like,
Young, they took from my dad's Youngchul, so they
uh,
took his Young, and then Jin. My mom was like, "Oh, you should name him just the word Jin, one word,
uh-huh.
because it means like real and like
Yeah.
you know powerful, authentic, whatever." But I don't know. So they combined it, so
Okay.
it's Youngjin.
Youngjin. Okay.
And then New Year's we didn't do much. We just stayed in and read and did puzzles. It was raining, so like didn't do anything. It's been kind of like a blase. Like you had a sluggish holiday. I had like a
Hmm.
very like uneventful, almost like just come and go. Well, I did a couple shows. That was fun.
Hmm.
We did a show on the 26th and it was fucking packed.
Yeah.
And it was raining that day, like
Hmm.
hard. So we didn't think anyone would come out. But that is a testament to how much people hate their families.
True. This is what I
They're,
mean. This
they're
is the
like
slog.
begging for a reason to just take a break, bitch.
It's because also it's just so much time, right? It's like
Too
even
much
if you
time.
do like your family, it's just you're there a long
A
time.
long time. And then you go right
It's just a
back into
lot of
your
time.
like family like roles and grooves and you get triggered all over again. It's just like you need something to do.
It's like all of us are away from our like regular scheduled programming, and then that's when you realize there's a lot of airtime. You know what I mean? Like that's the reason why there's reruns. Like that's the reason why
Infomercials. Yes.
that's why you have to have that baked in. Even if you do have original programming, you still need that other stuff. That's a lot of hours of
Yeah.
programming that you got to fill in, and we don't have it because it's holidays. You're not doing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like so when you're talking about like that sort
And
of
you weren't doing any
yes.
comedy?
No, I did a little.
That's what saved me.
Yeah.
To be able to leave the house and at least like go out and do a set and like stay out and be
Hmm.
like, well, I'm out, so I can how could I barely go back to family? Like I'm out doing
Yeah.
comedy. So like that gave
Yeah.
me breaks, which is like that was nice. But if you
That is
didn't have
nice.
that, then I can imagine it be sloggy.
Well, especially, you know, I will say that like it was hard to also like, did you do reflection as we
Hmm.
entered the new year?
Yeah.
Did you have time to do that? I really didn't
Yes.
have as much time to do that. Like I did a big board, and I'm looking at it now. This was very helpful.
Mm. You want to
I don't
share what's
know.
on it?
Well, I sort of did like I don't know if you can. It's like it's a
You don't have to
huge
show
like
us.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I did it half the year. So this is the first half of the
Oh,
year.
love that.
I have green is about money stuff, like things I want to finish or accomplish or
Mm-hmm.
start. And then the next month I either say I finish those things I started or continue, and then I have a new set of things that I'm starting.
Mm.
and it's like I have
So you
trips
got a
and like
plan and a strategy. Okay.
yeah. And then
Lovely.
I underneath that I have Life Square, my
Mm.
career, relationships, health, and passion slash
Mhm.
I've added spirituality to it.
Okay,
Um,
she's getting older.
thank you.
Death
I'm
is
reflect
knocking.
I have to
She's
make
aware of her
amends.
mortality.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I mean?
There's
Like
no
it's just
atheist in the foxhole, honey.
no, thank you. No. You when that
No.
bullet's coming towards you, you're praying.
You're like, Jesus.
Yes. Like, I mean, can you imagine if you're like a bullet comes towards you and you have like you're like Ricky Gervais? You know what I mean? That's not it sounds like a
No.
nightmare.
Ricky Gervais,
Like
of all
famous
people.
atheist. But like
Oh, well.
I literally just wrote down like goals and stuff like that. With my passion and spiritual thing, this was the hardest one to actually fill out, Peter.
Why is that?
Because it's like, with career, there's slots and like these things in your life that you should want and do you know what I mean?
Mm,
Like there's clear goals there.
mm,
Relationships, the circle and what might be deficient or things that you want to accomplish with your friends and family. With health, you consider and you live inside of your body like every day, usually, right? One of them is like, I want to move more, I want to walk more, I want to
mhm.
maintain better sleep, um, drink water sometimes. With passion and spirituality, I was like,
How do you
I hadn't,
quantify?
I hadn't considered what I would consider a passion in quite some time.
That is an interesting thing because that seems so selfish.
Yes.
What do you have any?
So this one what took the most meditation, immediate, like you know what I mean, thinking on, and I decided upon I want to go dancing quarterly.
Oh,
I love to
dancing
dance.
quarterly.
I love to dance. Like that is something I actually really
Wait, that's
like
so
doing.
interesting because I did the same thing, not dancing for me, but I didn't think of it as a passion.
Uh-huh.
I've put in, I want to listen to live music once a week.
This is what I mean.
Yeah,
That is a passion
that is, I guess that is a passion, huh?
because it's driven by nothing aside from your own interest.
Enjoyment of it.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, also art.
I
I've been
did that
going
too.
to
I
art galleries.
I have art and museum monthly. I want to do
Yes.
more travel, and I want to.
Non-work travel?
Yes,
You're talking about non-comedy travel.
yes,
Okay, that's great. I
with
think that
friends
is
and
so
family.
important. That's really
Yes,
important. Yeah.
like to explore and see something new.
Yeah.
When we travel for comedy, we're not really, you know what I mean? It's to
Really
hotel
do
and show.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a restaurant
Um,
maybe.
yes.
Yeah.
So those things,
Uh-huh.
travel,
Uh-huh.
and then also to try to meditate every day. Like
That's really important.
even if it's for like breathing and taking that time.
Mhm.
I will say I was really bad with it in 2025. Like I
Me
would say it was
too.
one of
It
my
was on my
worst.
calendar every day, and I think I did it out of 365, 6 days.
Yes.
It
And I
truly.
would say I'm gonna say that this is like all these goals now. I will say I wrote stuff down and I erased stuff because I wanted to be able to do it. Like it was not
Achievable goals. Yeah, that's important.
like
Small
I didn't want to
achievable
just
goals makes you feel better about yourself, which makes you advance towards other goals.
because I didn't want this to be aspirational.
Yeah.
I wanted this to more feel like an action list.
Okay. Yeah.
And so
A
literally with
checklist.
yes, with the meditate every day, I know that it's like just like having that, just being like, I'm not bidding a time limit. I'm doing this. I'm like literally if I
Anything.
take 10 to 20 seconds and breathe deeply and I have nothing in my mind,
You did it.
let's call it a W, you know?
That's what I do for the gym. I say
Yes.
if I step into the gym and walk around, I still did it. I
You
don't
did it.
have to like lose a certain amount of weight. I don't have to,
Mm-mm.
like look a certain way. It's just about the habit of doing it.
It's about the habit.
Correct.
Literally, right? Like we
Correct.
did it, Joe. Like that's
That
absolutely it.
is.
And so
Yeah.
that's sort of like within the life square where I did that. Um, but yeah, and like I've put dates on here and like, I will say with the career thing, it was a little harder this year because I I don't know, like I feel like I am somewhat in a rut. Like I'm working on material, I have this thing, but I wonder if I like I'm kind of craving like a different sort of project.
Okay, tell me more.
Like, this is like the first year where I felt like I have like do comedy, blah blah blah, but I don't have like oh, I want to do another solo show. I want to do this or like that. Like, I don't know. I like maybe that's like sort of another career slash passion thing, honestly, where there's like making the time and space for me to think of something new again. That
Hmm.
isn't just another bit, that isn't just a thing. Like to think of myself like as an artist, as all that
Mhm.
stuff, but like what do I want to do? Like what, you know what I mean? Like what I want to create.
Yes.
So yeah, because I think more like abstractly like that. So I haven't even in a consideration. So that I found very, you know, kind of like depressing. So I've had some tr issues with that. But yeah, I like really took it a lot. Yesterday I literally did this.
Yeah.
I was like, I put a lot of
Effort into it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Great.
mental, time.
That's good.
Um,
You need
yeah.
to. I think
Hmm.
it's really important, even if it's a total failure, that you put mental effort into it is the win.
Yeah,
It really
for sure.
is. It's not about like the end product because like we don't end and then we're like done. Like that's a fallacy, like you're just trying to like put the hurdle out there far enough so that you'll fucking start running. Right. So like
This like I've been really trying to remember the horse of it all.
Mhm.
Like, when
And we
you
are wood dogs. I mean, we are both water dogs, by the way.
yeah, yeah.
Right. So
Hmm.
I don't know if you've done any like haju stuff, like,
Mm-mm.
but water dogs, uh, and
I'll
I
write that
think
down.
this might be fire horse this year. You know how there are different elements.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, we're supposed this year's supposed to be really, really big for us.
As a water dog?
Water dog. My mom called me the other day too. She was like, "너 일 어때?" And I was like, "Oh, 조금씩 풀려." And she was like,
Yeah, yeah.
"This year's gonna be huge." And I was like,
Oh.
"Oh," because she goes to like the Chomjingi a lot,
Oh, really?
and all they do is haju. It's just like
Yeah,
it's
of course.
basically like Chinese astrology, but
Yeah, like for those of you who don't like that's like when I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it. Like it is like it's a lady. I've never, right? It's
yeah,
always a lady.
yeah.
And then like you have to
It's
like
like
it's
when
like a
you're
birth,
born,
yeah, birth chart,
where you're
but
born. Yeah,
basically yes.
it's
But then
basically
they
in star
take
charts.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Astrologer.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they use the lunar cycle
Hmm. So it's
and
a little different.
the lunar zodiac. Anyway, the point is that we've come to a point in this cycle where the horse is um really affecting what we've already shed. So like we water dogs apparently are supposed to shed huge in 2025. Like it's supposed to be a
Mm.
slog year.
Okay.
And then because of that shedding we're lighter and then we like bounce forward. So it's supposed to be at least astrologically
Sure.
like a year of boon and like lightness and fastness and like forward speed.
So when you think about that, what do you envision? Like, what does that mean? Like, what is the active part of like you? How do you achieve that? What does that
um
mean for you?
it means for me, I think this goes back to a couple episodes ago, which is when we talked about prolificacy.
Hmm.
And that's what that means for me is that like I think it's Julia Cameron, Artist Way, like I'll take care of the quantity and the divine will take care of the quality.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's that. Like that's what I see for myself in 2026 is quantity, quantity, quantity,
Hmm.
and not worrying about the quality. Like it'll fall. Like
Yes.
also what we talked about after I tape my hour,
Hmm.
like I'm realizing that I don't have much range. So there's not more to excavate before I start cataloging.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's really a sense of relief.
Yeah.
It's really gorgeous because I'm like, I'm not, it's what everyone's been saying. It's like, you're enough.
Yes.
That's all you hear when you like enter the arts. It's like, you are absolutely enough. Like, you
Hmm.
be your authentic self. And I think being Korean immigrants and being raised with our parents, your enough is not something I recognize or believe. It's you're never enough,
Yes.
right? And that's
Or like, why do you think that you are enough? Who told you that?
how dare you?
How dare, don't trust them. They're
Exactly. They're lying.
they're lying. They're trying
Yeah.
to keep you down. Like
Yeah.
what? What's,
Yeah.
you know what I
Always
mean? Like
achieve more, 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 better, better,
what,
better.
you do you hate money? Like literally
Right.
like this.
Right. And I've been, because of that conditioning, I've been very like, that thing of like endless perfectionism, the fear of it being not good enough. Don't put out
Yes.
anything until it's pick jump,
Mm-hmm.
100%, or else it'll be detracting and from your future forever. Like all those
Yes.
thoughts and
It lowers
feelings.
your like it's a cumulative score. Yeah, yeah.
Correct. And all those thoughts and feelings have now kind of, after doing my hour, taping my hour, I realized like, oh, all of that is like voices from my parents and my family and my community. That's not my voice,
Mm-hmm.
because I've now understand my voice and I'm like, oh, this has to be enough. Like I don't know how to give you more. I don't have more to give. So this has to, now I have to start cataloging because like I've been excavating who I am, and it's like, oh, there's
Mm-hmm.
got to be a better version of who. There's a slightly cuter version of the who, or like slightly more intelligent version of the who. Like,
Yes.
sure, we evolve and we learn and we grow and we fuck up, but like the essence of my artistry is not moving more.
Yes. I think the
There's
hope
not
is always
more
that
to
yes.
go.
Right. Like there's I think this I yeah, like we're all hoping that we are like California, like huge, expansive, different sort of terrain, go
Correct.
up, you go down, blah blah. But
Many facets. Yeah.
we're Rhode Island. You know what I mean? We are New
Delaware.
Jersey,
Yeah.
Delaware. It's like yeah, like go
Yeah.
back. It's like,
Hey,
you can
we still have two senators, bitch. All right.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
still a place where most people incorporate, very
Yeah.
favorable tax laws.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, like yes, that's important to remember. Yes, I gotta write that down. Um,
I think that has really
yeah.
lifted a lot of like my own baked in stress and this
Yes.
like endless comparison to others. And this, it's almost like I, like even in LA, my whole time in show business has been not enough show and all business.
Yes.
And
Yes.
not the like, oh, I've only made money. It's not, I'm not saying that I've only centered myself in the business
Mm-hmm.
because I felt more comfortable in that instead of being in the discomfort of the show. Because in LA, Chicago is very easy to be in the discomfort of the show because it's a process town. In LA, it's very like, you better be ready to sell.
What's your
And
product? Yeah.
what's your product? And because I have been selling and failing, I lost sense of who I am, like, and why I am. I've just been here to sell product. Like, that can't be it.
Right. You're just like you're just selling something and you forgot that is actually who you like that is who you are. That's who you're selling. But you know what I mean? The
Yeah,
pitch itself is like could be really all consuming because that also is sort of all
it's
it
me.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, motivation wise, direction wise, I've just been like, go, 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 sell, 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 and not show, show, show.
Hmm.
And I think that that's over now. I mean, the industry's forced it to be over.
Right.
So it's almost like a relief. Like, oh, okay, well, now that my left arm is tied behind my back, so I have to fight with my right. And I am a righty. So like that
Yes.
feels good. It's like, oh, okay, great. And
Yeah.
the quantity is what I'm well, like, just to answer your question in a roundabout way, what it looks like to me is to be putting out quantity
Hmm.
of work and believing that the rest will follow. And
Okay.
that it has to, because there's no other. I tried it the other way, the background,
Yeah.
the back doorway of like, oh, I'll get famous first, then everything else will be great. It's not
I'm gonna
happening.
take this. I'm gonna take this because I really had a tough time with the horse part of it, like the free and the going forward and like what would that mean?
Mm,
And what I'm hearing is that like yes, quantity for sure, but the quantity is a byproduct of not no longer judging yourself,
correct.
right?
The freedom allows the quantity.
Mhm. like yeah, like even the fact that I've had a tough time writing in this career thing because I wanted to be like a good,
Right.
it's like I'm stopping the forward process.
Yeah. We believe that there was a right way to do it, as opposed to just doing what is right for us. That's hard for you and me, like almost Gen Xy Korean
Hmm.
immigrants. Like that's not a groove we understand too well.
Yeah, because even knowing what I want was
Correct.
a process.
Yes, because we don't understand how to excavate that.
Yeah, to want something outside of like what is expected.
Achievements.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct. And
So I mean, it is. Yeah.
that's a really big thing to ask of us, because we don't have that practice.
I was literally thinking about this like yesterday about how my daughter is like even to my great chagrin is obsessed with princesses and like constantly dressing up as a princess. It's fucking crazy to me. I was like the first time she said princess, I was like, "Who told you that word?" Because she had not heard it at
Not from
home.
you.
Not for me. I didn't ever use that word, and we never watched anything with like
Her dad doesn't call
literally.
her my little princess, or
No,
oh
no. It's all mouse, monkey, cutie. Like it's
yeah.
no. She's an animal before she's a princess. Okay, so but so I got her for her birthday like a whole princess like wardrobe set,
Hmm.
right? She's obsessed with it. Very upsetting. And I was remembering like because I never did this, right? I was
Hmm.
never like that. And I was remembering like for me, my pretend was store, right? We talked
Right.
about this.
Right. Yeah.
I would like make money and like all
Uh-huh.
like my greatest like in my imagination was like a day
Fantasy.
at work, a
Yes.
day at the
A good day at work.
like
That's how
where
fucked up we were.
like when I made a lot of money. I
Uh-huh.
remember like specifically like one of the things was I would get into an argument with a customer and I would win. That was
Because you saw your parents lose so much. That's a really good story.
but literally I was just like, this is crazy. Like she's imagining a totally, and I am
Right.
imagining like a day
Yes.
that went good.
Wow.
Isn't that like
That's so sad.
that's like really like when you say like what's expected of you and everything, like I will say that there's a part of me that now I I don't know, doesn't isn't it sometimes it's for me hard to be generous with people that didn't grow up our way. Because I'm like,
It's really hard. It's really
you know what I
hard
mean?
because I have a chip on my shoulder.
Because they don't even know that they're eating Monsanto, right? We've had heirloom,
I know.
it was not, but it was not good. It was like a sour heirloom tomato.
I think the way that I've learned to check myself is that to ask myself, is this something my mom would have said? And if it is, then I try not to think it. You know what I mean? Like the not having empathy for the way you didn't grow up.
Yeah.
Like that's something my mom would say.
Yeah. I mean,
Which
my mom used to say it to me all the time when I would like cry about something. So I'm like, why? Like,
yeah.
영어를 못해나? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
she's
you
like,
have
you
everything.
you
Yeah,
have everything. You speak
exactly.
English. You have two, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're here. Like, blah blah blah. And I would just be like, you don't, you're not, you're not having your
But they're
period.
mean to
Like,
me.
yeah, exactly. You're not like, and like having to, you know what I mean? You don't know what it's like, because my mom would only let me wear pads. I couldn't wear, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I
But yeah, I
know.
guess so. I
But
guess so. I mean,
it is that though. It's like, wait, that is the check for me.
okay.
It's really hard because I have a lot of like feelings of resentment. So
Yes. I mean, I mean, I would say that it's like for me, it's beyond the resentment because at least I don't resent my kids. It's more like it's a type of frustration where I, I like it's hard to explain, but I don't understand why they're not happier.
that is interesting. My cousin Christine says the same thing. Like
Yeah.
almost every one of my friends who's raising their kids in a really like cool way, and they all have like these like they've created these lives out of the Korean American trauma that we all experienced. So they're doing
Yeah.
what you're doing. They're making it nice.
Hmm.
They're cozying up, and none of their kids are grateful. And it's driving you guys crazy. And here's what. Thank God I don't have kids because it would drive me crazy.
It,
I would be absolutely up the fucking wall at how dare you have a fucking attitude. You're eating fucking chadarbegi at home, bitch. What do you mean?
really? Okay. So, like, wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
I'm jealous. Okay. I
yeah.
mean, really, like, there's and that impulse, right? Like, this is what let me pitch something to you, okay? There's a part of me that thinks that maybe now, like that only like really like losers should be the ones that have kids because they've got the time and they also have like their kids now have something to aspire to.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, my parents
Because
were
they didn't make
this,
it
this.
better. Okay.
And now that, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's up, right?
Yeah.
Versus like, so everyone is sort of like almost like a socioeconomic immigrant. You know what I mean? They're going
Hmm.
into a new
Yeah. Class.
versus like doctors and lawyers, like they're busy. They
Yeah.
shouldn't have kids. You know what I mean? Like
No,
they're
no.
having all these ungrateful.
Or
I'm just saying.
gay comedians. Like I can't be bothered. I love having a nephew now because I can be the person that provides this kind of parental guidance slash have this intergenerational relationship that is my blood
Hmm.
and with somebody that looks like me,
Yeah.
but without the like resentment of like, why do you not do everything I fucking tell you?
Why did I give up my
Yeah,
raclette set?
yeah,
Why did I give that up? I
yeah.
could be recollecting.
Yes,
I could be
correct.
recollecting, and you're complaining
You're
about
complaining.
these. You're complaining about this Oreo. This is not the flavor you wanted.
Oh, these
This is
PJs are too
unspecial.
scratchy for you? Huh? We're taking one picture.
Amazon
Figure it
brought it.
out. Yeah,
Amazon brought you. You wear what Amazon brought.
that's right. Bezos given. Oh, I don't I'm so happy. I every day I am happier that I chose to live this life.
Me too.
All right, guys. Well, reframe your lives and understand that there's always something grateful in your life and that your life is slightly better than some other person's in the world. And that really helps me sleep at night.
And And then it's all based in different, it's like there are those who recollect and there are those who
Those
do
who
not.
do not. Yes. All
Happy
right. Love you
2026,
guys. Happy
guys.
2026. Year of the horse.
Bye.
Bye.